Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. My name is Basilisk, I'm still your host, so let's get started. In the last episode, we did a whole bunch of stuff in the Korriban Academy, and in this episode, we're gonna get some stuff done in the Valley of the Sith. Now, quick warning, the Valley of the Sith is a bit, laggy compared to some other areas. I've not quite figured out how to fix it, so I apologize for that in advance. Although this actually is an improvement, believe it or not. Alright, now then, we've got a couple of quests we're going to do in here. First stop is the Shybots Caves. Now, the Shybots Caves are the one area besides the Sith Academy that I consider to be a bit of a confusing layout. So we're going to just dive right into it. I honestly don't like this place. That doesn't look good. But one of our side quest goals is here. Possibly over there, in fact. So, let's head over there and zap a bit. Alright. Just stop. Bye.
Here it is.
Yeah. Shybots are pretty easy. Their only real strength lies in the fact that they can swarm like that. And that generally doesn't avail them that much. So, yeah. Oh, there's one more. Okay. Fuck off. Ugly bastards, too, aren't they? Shit. Where? I'm seriously looking for the seriously looking for this Shybots worm. It says I'm electrocuting. I don't know. Doesn't look any different from a regular Shybots to me, which is kind of a problem with the early RPGs. Their little enemy diversity is not as good as it could be. Anyways, let's see if I can recover this frag mine. I'll just set it off. Appears to be a dead body over here.
Hold it right there, whoever you are. We're not going back to the academy. We'll kill you rather than go back.
Alright, one moment. Okay, had to check something. Sorry about that.
Open fire! Get them! Get them!
Okay. Yay, evil. Whoa, I didn't even know that's all my health was. Let's apply a little insanity to the situation. And a lot of brain life. My health is obscenely low. Oh, that's some dead, dead Academy leavers. And we got some cool toys. Alright. Next step. Alright, now then, that's all we have to do here, but I want to go see something. There's a boss fight you have to do if you want to end this quest with a light side. But I'm gonna try and see if I can just disable this one. And see, I'm gonna try and see if I can That didn't taste good. If I can still fight it despite having done the dark side version of this quest. Whoops. Yeah, I do have a map of this area because it's fucking maze, so give me 1 second to grab that again. Okay. Now, if I can still fight this boss fight, it's just across this bridge. Yes! Ooh, he's big. Yeah. He's cool looking too. Actually, I was complaining about limited enemy design, but this guy's pretty slick. Force system too. So of course I'm just gonna keep zapping him away. Let's try actually smacking him. Well now, how often does that happen? Ah.
I'm here.
Let's get some health back for me, the way the dark side intended me to get health back, and apply lots and lots of rain lightning to the situation. Or rain lightning. Okay. And I apologize if I'm actually way quieter than I was in the last 2 videos. This has been recorded about 4 hours after those 2, so yeah. Because my computer overheated after the end of... Shit, I don't even know which episode number this is. It's been so long. After I finished, after the end of the last episode. So I had to let it cool down, otherwise this place would have been pretty much impossible. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, if you want to help the students escape, you gotta kill the Tarantetic. I can never remember that asshole's name. Yeah, Tarantetic. And they'll escape through that hole. Anyways, you. Calderoma robes. And a journal. Well, you know how I like to read journals and whatnot, so let's find this dude's journal. It's not there. Alright, let's just scroll to the bottom here. Whoop! Or not. Because that didn't work out in my favor, now did it? There's this dude's journal. Hello, journal. Ah. Jedi Duran Keldroma. Dark side. Oh, yeah. Huh. Right. Yeah, the Tarantetic is that dark side thing. The Keldroma robes are only useful for light side characters, but they are pretty handy. And we get some Asasi ceremonial armor, which... Okay, that was an odd noise. Light armor. Alright, we'll have to see if that fits on what's-her-face.
What?
Mission. See if it's better than what she's got. Anyways, we've got 2 more routes to go down in these caves, and I do want to explore the whole place. So, let's do that then. And the plan for this episode is to finish the side quests I have in the Valley of the Sith Lords. And then we will end the episode off before I go talk to what's-his-face. Whoa. What did I just do? Force lightning. Dog bastard. Got another one here. Motherfucker. One moment. Forgot to mute my Skype again. That was in my older videos when I used to just leave the damn thing running. Yeah, back when I first started, I've actually deleted a lot of my older videos because they were just shit. And I'm going to be redoing the games later. But in a lot of my, in those older videos, I would leave Skype or whatever else I had in terms of instant messengers unmuted, so those would just play without caring in the world. Seriously, what is that thing? Force destruction isn't in this game, so why am I force fireballing them? Anyways, next up is over here. And yeah, the reason I'm wanting to do all these side quests is because it's a lot of experience. In fact, my party members have just held up. And I should be getting theoretically close. Alright, now then, let's level up our party members. Canderous gets dexterity. So that dexterity is up where it needs to be. Skills. More treat injury. Feats. It's getting tricky to decide on feats for him because he's got pretty much everything I want. Correction, he has literally everything I want. Master power attack. But he's literally useless for anyone who's not a playable character. Yeah, and I don't think, and he doesn't benefit from 2-weapon fighting, unlike literally everybody else. Alright, well, critical strike, I guess. Now for HK-47. Point in dexterity. 1 in repair, 1 in demolitions. Now, how close am I? You know, I don't even remember what that thing to my right is. What are my powers? Yeah, still only half. I'm pretty sure I can't get any more evil. That is freaking cool looking though. Alright, we got a chewed corpse up here, and I want to loot it. Botham droid disruptor and a plasma grenade. Alright. Oh! That reminds me of one other thing. And yeah, finally in Korriban we're... Posit heavy plating. Well, okay, where's droid heavy plating tab 3? Wow, okay. Posit heavy plating is the shit in terms of droid armor. But yeah, I'm kind of... Yeah, now that we're out of the or the Sith Academy, there is less talking we have to do. Which I'm sure at least part of my audience will appreciate. Onward! Back to the Valley of the Dark Lords. Now, there are 2 more quests that we really only get here. Or 1 more quest we really only get here. And 3 more tombs, so we went ahead... Actually, yeah, like I said, the Valley of the Dark Lords area lags a bit, and that's the reason why. That nice big open area with that nice big open skybox. I don't know why it lags more than some of the other some of the other big areas like that. But all I can say is that it does. You there. Have you a mission for me?
You should be careful if you're planning on entering this tomb. It's dangerous.
Why?
There's an assassin droid in there, so Master
This is
Uzar
one of them?
says. It went insane and is holed up in there with a whole army of droids protecting it.
3.
Seems that way. They say that its audio receptors became too sensitive and all the noise drove the droid nuts. If you're planning on going in, I suggest you use some sound suppressors or something, or you'll probably become a target right away.
Alright.
Sure thing. Good luck.
And yeah, this is another side quest. And it's a tricky one. Alright, so we load that up. We're going to save really quick because, again, tricky. Okay, good. So if I can't do this with my current set, I can bring in mission to ninja past all these people, because my stealth is not so hot. But see, what I want to do is I just want to see if I can zap my way through this, because, you know, that's sexy XP.
Intruders detected. Excessive audio.
Now then, there's a bunch of tombs. Hang on just one moment. Marker Ragnos. Yeah, Marker Ragnos I don't believe. I'm pretty sure this one's actually just like a straight gauntlet. Come to think of it, I'm not sure if any of the tombs are particularly complex. Data recorder. Oh, cool. It gives me a sound damage. Stealth unit. No! No, 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 no. HK. HK, you're a dumbass. Can't even see the enemy. Oh, yeah, I'll run in. Fortunately, I think I'm actually immune to poison. But yeah, this is just war droids all the way up. It's very nice if you like the combat. And I do. Oh, I'm just going to run right by you and go deactivate this plasma grenade. Surely that can't backfire. Awesome. Yeah, this is actually... I mean, look at this experience. 400 a pop for these Mark IV. So, I'm actually getting less for some. Ugh. Yeah, let's see. I don't know. Another Mark IV. Although, honestly, I remember this being harder. Where am I in terms of experience? 3,000 left. Okay.
Too much audio input. Audio systems overloading. Must destroy source of disturbance. Must kill sentience.
Hi. Okay, it's gonna do that. I'm having some targeting trouble. And there's a lot of noise going on, and man, again, I'm having trouble actually using my light. Alright. Now that I'm starting to run low on health. Do that. We're just gonna wreck some more droids. I'm actually running low on force, jeez. And health, how hardly ever happens. There we go. Force lightning is way more effective than it ever should have been. Now, if you choose to sneak your way up here, you can actually engage. You can actually finish off this whole place without ever fighting a single robot, because you can hack into that guy. Now let's open up this tomb door. See if I can hack it open.
Done.
Marker Ragnos' gauntlets. Well, I certainly don't mind raiding the tombs. Don't know why I'm even in here. Energy, sonic, and electrical. Okay. Marker Ragnos' gauntlets. Gives me Jedi defense. Bonus feat, weapon focus lightsaber, weapon specialization lightsaber. Don't think this actually helps me like at all. Or maybe it does. We'll give it a shot. I don't mind being a more effective fighter. Alright, yeah, that wraps things up in here. I'm gonna heal really quick though. Like everybody. And before I can do that though, I have to remember how to use my fucking inventory. Oh. Regular repair kit should do you up just fine.
What?
And that'll do me until I get to something I can drain. Alright. Now, where did that put me in terms of experience? Still just under 2,400. The level cap in this is only like level 21 or level 20. So I'm not that far from it. So I should still hit it. So I should be able to hit it before the end game. Which is something that I actually was a little concerned about. Because there's after Korriban, there's actually only 2 planets left. And I accidentally messed up some quests, like the assassination quests. So I didn't get experience for those. Which is a bitch. Anyways, let's talk to this Sith student again.
I heard an explosion in there. Did you just...
Yeah.
Oh well, I guess it's good that the deed is done. Hope you stomped it good for my friends. At any rate, if you haven't already, you might want to go and see Master Uthar about that reward. Prestige is gold, you know.
And you might want to go to the Union to see about a better voice actor. Because, wow. Alright, look, I know voice acting is hard. I've done some. But that was just terrible. I mean, that was like recorded at 3 in the morning. Alright, Galen Lore. What do you have for me?
Oh, hello to you. You're new to the Academy, aren't you? I can't say we've ever met. I've been working on a translation of some of the runes by this tomb.
This is where I need to be.
I'm quite excited. This may very well be the tomb of a Juntapal.
You think his sword might be here?
The runes say that he was interred here, so I think it may indeed be possible. Whoever found the sword could gain great prestige.
Why don't you go in then?
No, these tombs are certainly not harmless. Don't think that. The sword may be tempting, but I'm not about to risk my life to find it.
Alright, what makes the tomb so dangerous?
From what I've been told, the tombs have old traps and machines that are still active. They were designed to keep out intruders when they were made, and still do. I suppose if the Academy wanted to make a concerted effort, the tomb would be opened. But I think Master Uthar prefers to keep it as a challenge for the students.
Alright, now I've got to be going.
Of course. Don't let me keep you from your business.
Because that sword will be mine after I loot this box. Oh, the tomb of a Juntapal. Really isn't a cakewalk. One moment. I have to check something.